everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today on Anime Reaction, watch the 4th episode of Fate Apocrypha.
So, previously on Fate Apocrypha,
Mordred.
Mordred was adorable.
That is all that matters.
And Fran.
Fran was adorable too.
Anyway, 3,
2,
1.
let's jam. Only the best in previous episode recaps.
Of course.
All right, so I saw somebody on the previous episode had left in the comment section something that I completely forgot about. But the Berserker, their insanity is based off their insanity level, or their sanity skill or whatever.
Oh, so it's a measurable skill.
Yeah. Where I think they said that Fran's insanity is like a D class.
Achilles.
And Spartacus, and in the original series, Berserker, is an EX. So that's why they're more insane.
I see this Achilles, they try to go a bit more for the, pretty boy Brad Pitt route.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Now, what's up with Jean's back tattoo? Because it's drawn the very similar way to the command seals.
I bet it works in a similar way too.
Not to say, I'm like, oh.
She is the judge after all.
Yeah.
Her classification is ruler.
Yeah.
So, wonder if that's, or how that's going to come into play. Whoa.
Poof.
Huh.
Where's the fire? I've always wondered that myself about the Fate series. Please don't tell me you're gonna have like a Shinji Ikari interior monologue. I don't want that. I don't want that. Timber. This is gonna be funny. Fuck your monologue! Even his attack is called a trap. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, damn.
That.
No, but that might.
Ah, it's just a flesh wound.
Yes! Yeah, no. Woo!
I could still fight. How about you?
It's just a flesh wound.
Or nah. Ow.
Just.
Gotta say, kind of liking the solid teamwork here with the Black faction. And then there's always that one guy. Escape a clock.
Why is it a trap?
Right. Uh-oh.
My.
That's Achilles for you.
I'm very interested to see Fran's weapon.
I forgot the name of it, but there's a Chinese weapon very similar to it.
I assume not electrified, though.
Hmm. I think it's called like a meteor hammer or something like that.
Damn, Achilles.
What a heel. Oh, that's the case, ain't you? Should have seen friggin' Berserker go off then. Woo! Nice shot. Fran?
Don't you touch Fran.
Fran, fuck him up. There we go.
She's gonna fire her laser?
I think she's gonna fire her laser. He isn't using it, so no, it's not the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Command seal. Here we go. Oh. Woo! Right back at you.
From downtown.
Tree. Rock. Don't matter.
Don't care.
Fuck yo, arrows. Just spam it, huh?
Aim for the wrong joint. A little lower.
Oh, now it calls the chariot, huh? Oh, that's cool. Ruh-roh. A soulful. Paladin commander, motivational speaker.
Trap.
Trap. Motivational speaker, dude. Ah, the downfall of many a great faction. Oh.
Great job running away.
Right. I guess. Well, there's the value. He's become self-aware. Oh.
Woo! Ow!
Arms of steel. Exactly what it says on the tin.
Clank.
Oh, you think?
And how? And how? Bitch, say what? Oh, damn. Severing his own contract? Damn.
I feel like this is more Dragonheart-esque.
And he sure is talking a lot for a guy without a heart.
Right. Well, he is an ethereal being. He's not exactly bound by the workings of a normal human body.
I think that's the other way around. but-
Yeah.
Hmm.
Circuit overload?
Well, when you receive that much magical power.
And he's causing the age. Fair bit. From the sound of it.
Sploosh.
Boing. Oh. So ruler class and a very high value homunculi join forces.
It's rather interesting.
Yeah, I think they're about ready to tag team the continuity here. I mean, that is a big time game changing moment.
I think the only problem I have with this is I thought Ruler was supposed to stay completely neutral. Isn't that kind of out of her bounds?
Removing this, well, I guess it kind of depends on the value of the homunculus to the Black Faction's, I guess, ability to win the Holy Grail War. Because, I mean, it doesn't directly affect any of their servants and masters. On the
True.
other hand, he's an asset of the Millennial Organization. So, there's kind of a quandary here.
It's a very gray area.
It would definitely have to be deliberated. Probably by, what's the overseeing organization? Clock Tower?
Interesting.
But Fran, though. tree, rock, tree. Oh my god, just someone make a supercut of her running through things and just put the Benny Hill music to it. Hack up your mama cheese, let's go, bitch!
Man, Spartacus went out like a bitch.
Yeah, he did. Very low key. Just, Vlad. To the throat.
Well, I mean, not only that, like, he did get teamed up on by, like, what, 3 or 4 of them?
Most of each are some millennium.
But still,
Like a bitch.
like a bitch.
Shame too. But there's only one real berserker in this series. This Grail War. And yeah, I totally called it her little club thing, electrified.
Laser.
Well,
Fire laser.
I didn't really call it. I did see a little spark of electricity from it before I said anything. So,
And I mean, it's a Frankenstein creation. It's a reasonable prediction.
Right?
Oh man,
Achilles, dude.
Achilles! Holy shit! And his eventual battle with Chiron. That's gonna be
Which
fun
basically
to watch.
is his trainer, isn't it?
I think so.
Well, one of his.
Well, if I remember
Apparently,
correctly, he's-
Chiron is like a trainer of a lot of
a
gods.
lot of heroes.
heroes,
A lot of demigods.
So he's rather involved. I mean, didn't he like help train Hercules?
Yeah. But
It's okay. He's kind of like Phil in the Disney movie.
pretty much, yeah.
Yep. I'm glad you thought so.
What a fitting
you and I
name.
both. You and I both. I'm like, yeah. Even his attack's called Trap. Drive that point home, will you? But also, yeah, Astolfo, best paladin commander and motivational speaker.
And also that Noble Phantasm's really cool.
Turns everything to spiritual form. Kind of looks like a derpy version of the Dovahkiin in this picture.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of does.
Actually, that's why he went out like a bitch. He didn't get a chance to say, "I am Spartacus." That should have been like that should have been like his Noble Phantasm. Basically, do like a Kagebushin no Jutsu and put up a bunch of clones of himself, and they all say, "I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus." Anyway,
Yeah, I was surprised that he could talk too.
Especially considering that his insanity level is EX.
it cannot be graded. It is that far above the charts. But again, I mean, it's Apocrypha.
But he was totally like
Gotta check
Black
the
Knighted from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, the Black Knight. He's the loony.
So the end of the episode was interesting, with Siegfried giving up his life to save the homunculus. I didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that coming either.
I wonder if that extended the homunculus's life.
Probably.
It would either extend his life, or the surgeon power would make it shorter. But I'd imagine that it'd extend his life a bit. Since, homunculi are like the heroes here. They pretty much run out of mana, right? So, if that's the case, then Siegfried just gave him a huge top off of fuel, if you will.
Yeah.
He's going to go for a long time now.
I can't remember exactly.
Hmm.
I was pretty sure that pretty much all homunculi have really short lives because they're magic circuits that just so happen to have a humanish form. Like that's all that they are, is one big magic circuit.
Well, in that case, as long as the mana isn't like too much at once.
That was exactly
Yeah, a
our
lot of-
word, Sketchy.
Yeah. Oh, I was
Yeah.
unworthy of them. No, it's the other way around.
Strike that,
everybody.
reverse it. Yeah, Blonde Hitler is unworthy to be a master.
Now, I actually want, because we did get, didn't we get a like immediate res in the beginning of the series where you saw like everybody fighting against each other, and we saw Saber Black going against Saber of Red.
Yeah.
So I'm fairly certain that there's going to be a new contract here.
That's the thing. Heroes can always be resummoned.
Yeah.
I mean, usually not twice in the same... Wait. Yeah, usually not twice in the same Grail War.
Yeah.
Usually not twice, period.
Mm.
But
still...
they did it with King Arthur. I'm fairly certain that dude could probably get... Maybe not that dude, but someone else could probably get Siegfried to get back here.
Yeah, well, actually, what is going to become of Blonde Hitler here?
I hope he fucking dies.
I hope so, too, and quickly, but...
God, that guy's so fucking annoying.
I mean, yeah, his death has not been confirmed. I have a feeling he's going to come back and screw things up for a protagonist again.
Well, he's
Or-
definitely not dead.
Yeah.
Because
He just got
Siegfried
knocked out.
said, "Do apologize, my master," when he wakes up. Yes, that was a very, very foolish decision. Using a command to...
I'm curious as to why he used 2 commands seals.
Well, didn't he use the first one to try and order Siegfried to kill Karna? Like to take the fights?
No, he used 2
No.
seals.
2's for 1.
Yeah, he
used
just
2
used
seals
2
right now.
seals right there. I didn't get why he used up 2 of them.
Oh yeah, he still had all his back money.
It's still a stupid move.
Yeah, now I'm confused on how it costs 2 command seals though for 1 order.
I guess Siegfried resisted the first one.
Oh, so you have to use this. Ouch. So they issue it again.
That actually happened previously with, I think it was Arthur Saber, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so.
I remember it happened. I remember it happened in one of the other fates where they used multiple command seals to force the servant to use the noble phantasm.
And then they resisted, so it cost them an extra one. Fate 0. Oh. Alright, that was the little spat between what's his nuts and Fate 0 and Saber for a bit, huh? And yes, Sketchy, Atalanta definitely learned that. She definitely learned.
I still just love that tree.
Oh,
And Atalanta jumps away from the tree and
Timber.
so that's how that works. So that's how things are gonna be. All right, see ya. True sniper.
Found
you
out.
go find somewhere else to camp.
It's a legitimate strategy.
Legitimate strategy. I did like I did like Carrion's versus Atlanta.
A little long
That
range
little
sniper duel.
yeah, long range sniper duel. I have a hard time believing it, but it was
That's
it was
what
cool.
Fate's for, though. I mean, you remember the original series? You see friggin' Archer in the middle of Fuyuki City sniping long range to the temple and all that. I mean, that's the first.
It's one of those archer skills.
Yeah. The shot from downtown.
I wonder what Charion's gonna do with his information with Achilles.
Well, he was using it to great effect, predicting where the man was going to move. Just pegging him like that. So, yeah, that kind of insider knowledge definitely has a decisive advantage so far, going into their inevitable duel.
I wonder if Achilles still has his heel
The one weakness.
unarmored.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about that too.
Hmm.
I would imagine that Chiron would actually start aiming for that in the future. Since he
Yeah.
realized who Achilles was.
Or, yeah, who he was up against.
Yeah.
Also,
That has to be what takes him out, though. Has to be.
I find it very interesting that Achilles and Atlanta haven't seen their master.
Yeah.
Their masters.
Yeah, they said that they haven't seen their masters.
That is true. And that is rather weird. You'd think they would have seen them when they were first summoned.
Yeah, because
It's usually
that's
kind
how
of
the contract's formed, isn't it? Sort of. Ish.
unless they found a way to summon via long distance. But again, I mean, unusual plot elements in the Fate, in the whole Fate saga. This is the time to experiment with them. And boy, are they. Friggin' servants rebelling like that, Astolfo and Siegfried both. And now, let's talk about the big part of the episode. We now have a very high-value homunculus and Jean of Arc, the ruler class servant, joining forces, more or less.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Big time event here. And I wonder how they're going to affect the story. We were talking about this in the end credits, though. What is the, I guess, what's the legality of the move in the scope of the Holy Grail War? Are you, like, is Jean actually going for the side of the Red faction here by taking a very high-value asset away from the Black faction, or does it not matter in the end?
Especially when she was able to see ahead to Siegfried and Astolfo's fight. She was able to predict that. So I wonder if she actually can see what kind of role this homunculus is going to play in.
Mm-hmm.
Or if that's way beyond her scope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, there's differing arguments here. You've either taken away... Damn, my train of thought derailed.
Well,
I
it's
I don't think that it's that big of a deal in terms of the Holy Grail War.
Yeah.
Because it's not like she's messing with a master or a servant.
That is true. It's just an organization. The homunculi are usually, like, well, outside the Holy Grail War. It's just the masters and servants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess in the end it doesn't even matter.
This is definitely one of those, like, gray areas that makes me question things, and I wish were a little bit more fleshed out.
I have a feeling it's going to be more fleshed out as our homunculus here and Jean kind of start journeying together. And, as they see the Holy Grail War from their outside perspective. And then maybe they can do the decision to act on the war itself. So I'm genuinely curious to see where those two go from here.
Yeah, especially since this is going to turn Black's attention to Ruler and trying to get that homunculus back. Because that was an extremely high value.
Yeah, if they decided to, pause basically their little skirmish with the Red faction to go after them, dedicating at least two servants to, or dedicating, one of their most powerful servants to the search, is a big deal. They probably won't give up on him so easily.
Also, I feel bad for the servants of Black. Most of them don't deserve to be there. I feel bad for the masters of Cherion and Fran. I feel bad for Cherion, Fran, and Astolfo, because they don't really feel like they should be there. They're too good.
Yeah.
Maybe this whole, induced fields trip, kind of sympathizing with those characters, is trying to paint the Black faction as the antagonist faction. Whereas before, it just seemed like, okay, they're just two factions, not really good or evil. They just have their own ends.
Now, what I want to see is info on the Red side about how they are not as good as they seem. Because the only things we get from the Red side is Mordred and
Shishiko.
Yeah.
They're kind of off doing their own thing.
Yeah.
So.
And technically aren't really part of the... Like, they're on the team. They fly the banner, but that's about it. Other than that, we really haven't gotten any... We haven't really gotten a lot of explanation on Team Red.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's just Shishigo and then the priest, and then...
Yeah, I think I would like to
Mordred.
see some more exposition with Team Red.
Well, I mean, Team Red is basically fighting on behalf of Clock Tower to stop the Millennials, right?
Yeah.
So, I would like the rest of the team more fleshed out, but I don't think they necessarily have to, apart from I guess they're more high-value members, like Shishigo and the Priest. But we still have plenty of time to see where this goes.
Yeah.
So
And I want to see Shakespeare's fight.
I want to see him fight. Oh, so badly. I want to see him fight Astolfo. Can you imagine the dialogue? That would be awesome.
Anyway.
I think we're about done here.
Yep. So, let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like, and if you're interested in joining our discussion in the Discord channel, ask for it in the comments below.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
Yep, rip Siegfried.
Numbers of.
See you next time.